Happy Friday. Sorry I have not been on much this week. I just haven't felt good. It's been a week. I feel like trying to find my primer that I wanted to use. Eric has a doctor's appointment this morning, well at 12. And using this Tatcha stuff. And it takes 5 nurses, big nurses, and me to hold him down to take blood. And he has 2 shots they're giving him today. So, and this isn't even where they take his blood. So this is going to be interesting. And anyone who's a parent out there that watches me, I was wondering, what are y'all's opinion on the HPV vaccine? I've heard both back and forth. He has until he's at his 12. When he's 12, he could get it. So he could get it at 11 or 12. But I get they didn't mention anything about it today. So for today, so I'm hoping they're not giving it to him because I want to do some research on it. I don't know if I have to give it to him because of his type of insurance with his disability or not. So I just want to do my research on it. Oh gosh. Yeah, so he's going to his doctor and they're going to give him some shots. So I'm taking the roommate, Uncle Mark, with us. In case they need help holding Eric. It's gonna be hard. And mine is allergies. If y'all watch the news, we had that Saharan dust cloud. I don't know if it's still above us, but I've been getting migraines every day to the point that it's making me sick. And it's just a lot. So I haven't been basically in the mood to record because when you have a headache, it's just really not that fun to sit here in front of a camera and these lights and record. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Dewy Focus foundation. Eric's already outside swimming, so he's gonna be smelling like chlorine at the doctor's. But that's his schedule. He gets up in the morning. Mark's out there with him. He's not out by himself. He gets up in the morning. He's up for a little while, and then he wants to go outside. I already put my moisturizer and everything on. I have an Ulta haul that's going to be happening. I don't know when. Because the package was supposed to be here yesterday, but it never actually got mailed. It was weird. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know where it's coming from. So I don't know if it's like a place that's doing really bad and so their warehouse closed down before it could get mailed. I don't know. And due to COVID, I'm guessing, I don't know, there is a chain shortage. The store I go to every day, well, used to go to every day, but I went the other day because I had to go get some things. So I went to the corner store on my way home, and she said she ordered $400 in quarters, and the bank only sent her 2 rolls of quarters. Like literally just 2 rolls of quarters. So I went through Eric's piggy bank. I'm going to try to take it to her today, since we'll already be going out. And he had $65 in quarters. And she said she'd give me the cash. So I'll just put the cash in Eric's piggy bank. Usually we just put all our change in there. And then once a year, usually around his birthday, we would empty it and take him shopping. But we stopped doing that because we wanted him to save it. And he likes putting the money in there. So we are, but I messaged her to see if she needed nickels, dimes, and pennies also. And Eric came in the room and decided they were going back in the piggy bank, so hopefully she doesn't need that. But $65 in quarters is a lot better than $20 in quarters that they gave her. It's a corner store. People go in all day long. She needs more than $20 in quarters to make it through a week. Or however long they have that. Before they get more. I don't really want to do any contour today, so I'm going to take the It Cosmetics. Oh, that was the ColourPop concealer, sorry. And I have that Pretty Fresh foundation is in the order, and so is the Juvia's Place. And foundation and the Juvia's Place concealer. To do a wear test and all that for y'all. So, let's see what else is going on in the world. Too much, technically. I saw Raw Beauty Christie is coming out, it looks like with a collab. And it possibly looks like it's going to be with Ofra, because Ofra commented on the video that she posted about it. And they said they're so excited. She keeps saying coming soon on her Instagram. And I think if it is a collab, I'm going to try to talk Jason into letting me buy two sets so that I could do mine and do a giveaway. And also, what's that? Jen Loves Reviews has a lipstick collab with Ofra that just came out. They're like transforming shades or something that I'm thinking about. I can't remember. I wanted to watch the whole video, and Eric wanted to go outside and, well, let's face it, he wins usually because he's very cranky. I'm just taking a little bit of the powder and trying to, I like this Pores No More powder. It's very light, but it's also very airbrushy, I guess. The only thing I don't like about it is the lid. See this? It's like a weird material over the top, like a silicone type material. And it that's the highlighter. I'm gonna use the Ofra and Samantha March collab here. I'm gonna use the bronzer. It's in River. I washed some of my brushes. And I'm just trying to find the one I need. Yeah, here it is. I started washing my brushes the other day. And then Jason got home. So I tried to finish dinner. It was cooking, but I was not in a rush to get it done. I'm just doing the bronzing on the corners of the face here. I'm gonna grab the bigger brush. I'm not going back into it right now. I'm just blending. I don't like it to be too harsh. And then the blush is Chiclet. The Jeffree Star thing and Tati. It's still kind of going. I'm kind of disappointed in whoever he has stuff on and whoever else wants to come out against him for not. Yeah, she's getting some hate, but did y'all ever think she's getting the hate because nobody else is saying anything? Maybe if you all came forward together, yeah, he has some fans, but he also has people who are willing to listen. Just saying. Quit being scared. We're going in with the highlighter. We're going to go in on the yellow part. I'm going to need some more blush in a minute. I noticed it looks like there's not any there. Oh, don't you hate it when your nose itches? But we're going to take a little bit more of this blush. And then we're going to take the powder brush. And just kind of fluff it. Where's the bronzer? All right. And I'm just patting. I can make it look straighter if I take some of the powder. Let me see, do I have a regular powder here somewhere? We'll take this Physicians Formula powder. I'm going to put it on the thing here. And we're going to kind of cut that cheek on both sides. And then brush it away. All right. Okay, we got all this. Put that back in there. Put all these back. Let's grab this. And we're gonna brush these brows. I think the garbage truck is here. Dude just ran outside like he's missing something. Let's go ahead and do that. I know Texas is getting bad. How is the COVID going on in y'all's state? Or the pandemic? I don't like talking politics, so to me, politics is something that's private. You don't even really have to discuss it with your family, in my opinion. What you believe, what you see, do your research when it comes to who you want to vote for president or anything else. Do actual research. Do research on the parties, like the Democratic Party, like the Republican Party. Do research on that also. Because there's a lot of things in both parties past that people don't seem to realize. And they need to look that stuff up. They need to look up actual numbers. Like, how many jobless was there during a Democratic by race presidency? How many? Now, right now, the president is in a lose-lose situation no matter what. So, I mean, I don't like the Republican Party and I don't like the Democratic Party. Simple as that. It is, in my opinion, when you are voting for either or, it is trying to figure out who is the worst, who is the best choice between two evils. That's my opinion. I learned that in college. So that's why I say do your research. You don't have to. Is voting for one of the parties a good idea? Yes, because pick the one that is the least evil to you and actually do the research. I want to see what this smells like, by the way. Because I know the 0 for 1 smell good. That smells like hand sanitizer. Okay. The jobless rate right now is huge because of the virus. So you really can't vote on his presidency based on that. To be fair, we're using the Too Faced buttered rum palette. Because like I said, I'm taking Eric to the doctor, so I just wanted something simple. And I hadn't used this yet on my channel, I don't believe. Before all the COVID, before everything, he had lots of problems though, so we'll be honest. I don't know if he was a good president or not, because who here realizes that the president is really just the person that sits up in front? Who paid attention in government? They technically have no true power. The president is just the guy that stands in front of everybody and says, he's kind of like the spokesperson, I guess. He does have some powers, but their powers are very limited. Their ability to change things that they want to change, that they promise to change. Why do you think the government was shut down so much while he was throwing his fit trying to get the wall built? Because he has no real power. He had to throw his fit. Hey, baby boy. Eric just came in the house. But if you look and actually get one of my favorite books I had in college, you can find it on Amazon. It's called the people's history of the United States. It's very eye-opening, and it's very decently priced. It's not expensive at all. I recently bought 2 for gifts for people because I love that book that much. So I bought them as Christmas gifts for history buffs in my life. I'm grabbing this dark shade. That doesn't seem to. Alright, we're gonna use our finger. It's like that shade right there. Mommy will be in there in a minute. It's a really good color. I'm gonna try to use this to get it exactly how I want it on the eye. To move it around. I'm gonna take the lighter, not like the lightest, but the lighter shade, and kind of tap it over the top. Kind of give it a more of a sheen. All right, now I'm gonna take this again, try to deepen up above this. Okay, let's take a packing brush. We're gonna go in the mustard yellow color. And we're gonna put that right there on the edge. We're gonna dip this blending brush into it also. And then I want to take another blending brush. I'm going to take this one, go into that lighter color. Okay, now we're going to take what's left on this. That was that maroon color. All right, now we're gonna take this little bitty brush. We're gonna go in this really light color. I've used almost every color in here, except for one. Put it on the edge of the brow bone. Ouch. I just hurt my fingers. We're going to use the You Can Be mascara. Okay, and then let's grab one of these new lip liners from Beauty Vault. And I like how it comes out to the perfect, like, shade if you don't put lipstick on with it. We're going to take the hair down. And we're going to spray with the e.l.f. Nothing's wanting to come out, really. So that's going in the empties. And that's the final look. It's just a simple going to the doctor look. And we can spray some of this Citrus Vibes Caviar Lime from Aussie on our hair to give it a scent. I love the way this is. All right. Love y'all. Have a good weekend. I might make a video tomorrow. I'm not sure. All right. Bye.